global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Please, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly do same by clicking on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish videos on YouTube. All right, we are looking at late Abba Kyari. Don't forget that he died on the 17th of April 2020. We were all informed by Femi Adesina, though most Nigerians don't believe that he actually died on that date, but that's not our focus. Right now, we are looking at Abba Kyari's fact. Right now, the internet is shaking. Why? Nigerians have decided to queue up behind politicians whom they allege that they are actually lying about a lot of things that they have been saying about Abba Kyari. They have also given them their own version of who Abba Kyari was to them and what he was doing for Nigerians. It's really a hilarious one. But then let's just look at what politicians were saying about Abba Kyari. Immediately they announced the date of Abba Kyari. Some strange people from somewhere, even some we do know them, said a lot of things that were unthinkable, unbelievable. You know, for example, someone like FFK, Femi Fanikayo, they came out and told Nigerians that Abba Kyari was a good man, and everybody was like, Abba Kyari, a good man, when you were out there criticizing and talking all manner of things about this man. And that was not just it. Femi Adesina said his own, and the person that surprised Nigerians so much, did it surprise us? Not really. It was the present called governor of Imo State, Governor Hope Uzodinma. He said he will immortalize Abba Kyari in Imo State and leaked a secret that no one ever knew, that Abba Kyari was actually behind him getting into power. And everybody just turned and looked at Father Mbaka and asked, Father Mbaka, this one that you said, you see the video for yourself. This one that you said that it was God that was behind it, where did you get your own story from? Now that Imo State governor had opened up that it was actually Abba Kyari who was behind all of this. Now another person came on board, Mama Ndwara, told us story about Abba Kyari. The latest of it was when the Economist of London came up and said that Abba Kyari was trying to clean up Nigeria before he died. That was when Nigeria said, stop there, let us tell you also our own version about what Abba Kyari did. They call it Abba Kyari's fact. Now, let's just read through the internet and tell you what Nigerians are currently saying about Abba Kyari.
Yeah, one of them here is saying Abba Kyari was just about to feed 5,000 people with 2 loaves of bread and 3 fishes before his demise. Nigerians, they have no joy. This says Abba Kyari finally made it possible for cars to run on water with the great formulation he generated. So sad he isn't alive to make do with this great invention. This one here is
this is quite sarcastic.
Honestly,
since politicians want to tell us, let us also tell them what Abba Kyari did.
Honestly,
all right, continue.
It's hilarious. So here he's saying he was going to end the Lake Chad insurgents, stop Fulani herdsmen criminality and also banditry, put an end to cattle rustling and eliminate robberies by be it bank or home or highway. Let's spread this stupidity in the area. This way he said Abba Kyari was about donating 1 house and 1 car to every Nigerian before he exited. Oh, that's why Abba Kyari is fat. Nigerians are not joking. So here's Abba Kyari saw the need for Imo people to suffer another 4 years useless government. Reason he made Hope the governor. Abba Kyari is fat. This is saying Abba Kyari was about to declare free education in Nigeria up to PhD level before he died. This way here is saying before Abba Kyari's painful demands, Abba Kyari was about to manufacture a new head for Buhari. The new head was expected to contain a functional brain and was seen as a significant upgrade to the current one in use by the president. R.I.P. Abba Kyari. This way here is saying Abba Kyari was at the forefront of promoting peace and unity in Nigeria. He diminished Boko Haram to ordinary headsmen.
Okay, now let me also read some of the things that Nigerians have said. This one say Abba Kyari was just on the verge of reaching an agreement with telecom companies to provide free uninterrupted internet access for Nigerians before he died. Hashtag Abba Kyari's fact. And I want to say Abba Kyari was pushing for regional autonomy and just about decentralizing power before he died. So I want to tell us the make we tell you now hashtag Abba Kyari. This one says here, Abba Kyari was just on the verge of equating $1 to £1 before he died. Hashtag Abba Kyari's fact. Another one says here, Abba Kyari had already planned and was setting up more schools and hospitals in the north, especially for Almajiri, before they took him. Abba Kyari. Another one says here, Abba Kyari, before his death, was said to personally arrest Sh0ck deep into the Samisa forest. Hashtag Abba Kyari. And another one says here, just before Abba Kyari died, he was to single-handedly provide Nigerians with 24 hours electricity. Hashtag Abba Kyari.
This way is saying Abba Kyari had concluded plans to disburse 350,000 naira to all citizens of the Federation before he died. Abba Kyari's fact. This one is saying Abba Kyari was just about to capture Abubakar Sh0ck. Abba Kyari's fact. This one here is saying, if not that Abba Kyari died, by now the federal government would have declared a national holiday in honor of Ukpa. He called me on WhatsApp video one morning and spoke so glowingly of Ukpa. He was even eating it while talking to me. Abba Kyari's fact. This one here is saying, one thing I know about late Abba Kyari is that he willed all his property to Nigerians before his death, and the federal government house-to-house distribution will commence after coronavirus. Such a big-hearted man. I miss him. Abba Kyari's fact. This one here is saying Abba Kyari was at the verge of signing a mega deal that would have delivered both 2MB and Trans-Calabari Road within 5 months, but the death snatched him away. Oh, Abba Kyari's fact. This one here is saying Abba Kyari was at the verge of sharing sense to all the titans, but cold hands of death snapped him away. Oh, Abba Kyari's fact. Say Abba Kyari was about leading the police reform that will stop them from collecting bribes. Oh, Abba Kyari's fact.
And this one said before he died, Abba Kyari was planning on resurrecting MKO Abiola so that he would complete his 1993 mandate. Prophet Ndabuski Odumeji, the lion himself, was given the contract for the resurrection. May God continue to bless the soul of such a great Nigerian patriot, Abba Kyari. And this one says here, Abba Kyari was on the verge of leading Arsenal to Champions League game. Whoa, Abba Kyari. And another one says Abba Kyari was working on a cure for COVID-19 before the cold hands of death snatched him away from us.
Okay, this way I said people have forgotten very quickly how Abba Kyari, forgetting about the time Abba Kyari walked on the Lagos Lagoon to save passengers on the ferry. Abba Kyari's fact. This one here is saying, I thought this was actually fake news until I read the memo. He even insisted that all fetus, all babies above 5 months be paid the same amount. He said Abba Kyari had concluded plans to disburse 350,000 naira to all citizens of the Federation before he died.
This one says, all I know is that Abba Kyari's tenure coincided perfectly with club taking over Liverpool and turning us into world champion. Liverpool Football Club was just about to win the league before the cold hands of death snatched him from us.
This is Abba Kyari was working on a formula that would have seen human beings become immortals in the year 2025 before the cold hands of death took him from us. The internet doesn't even want us to know this. Abba Kyari's facts.
This one says Abba Kyari was about to make Ukwa very affordable. Abba Kyari's fact.
This is there was a plan to award Abba Kyari with the Nobel Peace Prize before he died. The award was in recognition for his role in bringing lasting peace in Nigerian northeast. A monument of Abba will be carved in Zuma Rock after the lockdown. God bless his soul. Abba Kyari's fact.
And this one says Abba Kyari single-handedly found oil in North and turned northern Nigerians into the third, just slightly behind Saudi Arabia, largest producers of oil. We now have oil sheikhs free housing, free education, and free healthcare in the north, just like United Arab Emirates. Hashtag Abba Kyari's fact.
This is said Abba Kyari almost got Nigerians huge $27.1 billion external debt forgiven before his demise. Abba Kyari's facts.
Wow, a lot of things have been written about it, but this is a pointer to the fact that, hey, you guys stop fooling us. We are not stupid. If this man was who you guys claim that he was, Nigeria would have been better than this. And come to think of it, that's really true. How come everybody's singing his praise now when we all knew that he was the cabal leader, when we all knew that he was the one making most of the decisions in Nigeria? And because of who he was to the president, we are told that all the appointees of the president, ministerial appointees of the president, were meant to report to him. Yeah, we know he had so much of education, Cambridge and the likes. But what were the things that happened in Nigeria that we will turn back and look at and say this can be traceable to Abba Kyari? He was behind this. The good things that he did, absolutely none. Because when they came on board as the leaders of Nigeria, things became worse. Nigerians started crying. People started where security was worst, the economy was worst, even when they were earning good money from oil sales. But then we didn't see anything reasonable happening in the country. So how can you begin to tell Nigerian stories that Abba Kyari was this, Abba Kyari was about cleaning? Which Nigeria that we know?
Huh? The bad part is the fact that Nigeria have never been this divided before. This has been one of the highest ever, where we are divided in lines of ethnicity and religion. It's so bad that in this dispensation it became almost glaring where there's some citizens that are more royal citizens than the others. And let's not forget the fact that every appointment that was given boils down to the fact that it always speaks of ethnicity. You keep hearing Northeast having majority of the juicy appointment, and yet this is one who, if you check his pedigree, he's well learned, but yet he didn't use the vast knowledge he had for the good of Nigerians. And Nigerians are beginning to show sarcasm, really, based on all the things. But all of a sudden, politicians are now saying he's so good, really. So they're not telling, okay, let's queue up, let's show you the sarcasm in your words. They're now beginning to say things that if you listen to it, you just see it's pure sarcasm. If Abba Kyari had really done something good, honestly, Nigerians
would have been the first to sing his praise. It's not even
politicians that would sing.
They wouldn't have been the first one. The masses would have been the first to do that.
So they're just saying, okay, let's make this trending. Let's make it number one trending. The facts, Abba Kyari's fact. And they're all jokes, really, if you ask me that. Exactly. Sarcasm, really.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, that's where we're going to leave it. Go to our comment section. Also tell us, what do you know about Abba Kyari? Abba Kyari's fact is still ongoing, so just go in there and tell Nigerians what you have to say about